Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, we thank you for always liking and sharing, subscribing, and of course following us on every social media platform. We love you, we appreciate you. Yes, guys, I want to do something before we start. Now, I know I've not done this before. I did for Olamide, on one of our reaction shows. But guys, if you know you're an artist right there, if you know you want your songs promoted, if you know you want to do digital distribution, and you want to do ads on YouTube, you want to do guys, this is the man to me too. This is your major plug. I know I've not said this before, but Lala is your plug for everything that has to do with digital distribution and all this online promo and all of is everything. Are you an artist and you need that particular plug?
Thank you for the
Is the one.
I wasn't expecting it.
Is the one to me, please. No cap at all. Savior. Save career. I'm blazing. I'm at everything. Thank you so much, guys. We love you. We appreciate every one of you. I've got Lala right here on the red chair for Gusto Reactions. Mayorkun was arguably the biggest artist of 2020. Of course, that is not even up for discussion anymore. Everybody already gave, almost all platforms gave him that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay,
we gave him that, Nalala.
I know we did,
but
we still had to come to a general.
Not just okay gave him that.
Yes,
I think Netenji also did. Boom Play did. Almost everyone.
I don't think Paul's gave him that.
No, I don't think Paul's gave him that.
I noticed a couple of platforms still stuck with the Burna Boy.
narrative.
Number one. It's not clear cut. It's still arguable, but then yes, you have to cut cap for Mayorkun.
Yeah, definitely cutting the cap for Mayorkun. And of course, Mayorkun has been quite instrumental, to the success of DMW in the past couple of years. Davido is so appreciative of the fact that he found Mayorkun, and has developed him to who he is right now. Already, both of them are competing on the same stage at the Eddies, best artist of the year, alongside Wizkid. Now, Wizkid is one guy who, despite the fact that Wizkid and Davido have not really been, of course, we all know that story. Dead us. Let's not beat it anymore. Do you understand? But Wizkid has been someone who, a couple of years ago, for like a long time, he's been a major supporter of Mayorkun. Well, on social media, maybe not off social media, but on social media, Wizkid would repost a Mayorkun post, would post a Mayorkun and everything. But that has, seemed to stop recently. Is there any reason for that?
No, of course. The loyalties issues and everything like that with Davido and Burna Boy, those issues that the persistent issues that they have. So the best time that they were cool was incidentally also ended when Burna and David and Wizkid made up
2018.
2018. That was the peak of it because they both appeared on each other's show. Wizkid invited Mayorkun to his show. Although he went the wrong way, which till today I'm still going to maintain that he should have gone through Davido. Eventually he didn't. Davido, being the kind of person he is, he didn't want to block Mayorkun Shine, allowed him to appear on the show and things like that. So yeah, I think the best time to have actually done any sort of thing that I wanted to do or to be cool with him was around that period. Now things have gone sour, then there's still nothing they could have done.
The thing is, Davido and Mayorkun being very loyal to Davido, you get, and then we have a Wizkid who is on his own and everything. What do you think was the motive for Wizkid at that time supporting Mayorkun?
The motive was him just, he was messing with, he was in tune with what Mayorkun was doing at that time. He wasn't at the heights he is right now, but he's actually, at that time he was buzzing. He was young in the game, his songs were doing well, and he got Wizkid's attention. So regardless, whoever situation he had with Davido, obviously if he liked something he would want to.
You don't think he was trying to get him for his show?
Nah, not if Mayorkun did not come to the show will still go on.
Definitely.
So I think it was just showing support, like the way Wizkid randomly shows support to the weirdest of the weirdest of people. So,
so why has that not happened with Peruzzi though? Wizkid supporting Peruzzi.
I think there's actually I think there's an issue. They've had issues before. I don't know. I think they've had issues before. Peruzzi and Wizkid. So perhaps it's not cool. Or maybe he's just not feeling Peruzzi. Maybe.
Okay, a lot of people at that time when Wizkid, always supporting Mayorkun and everything, where Wizkid FC were saying, oh, you know what, maybe we're going to get a Wizkid, and Mayorkun collaboration very, very soon and all of that. Some people also thought, nah, it's not going to happen because Davido might allow you to go for a Wizkid show, but to do a song and then we get Starboy and DMW to sit down together to confirm split and everything, that is not going to happen. So is it a Davido factor that a collaboration did not happen even till now?
Of course, and the best time for it to have happened was when
they made up
the supposed made up that looked like it was worthless at the end. That's the best time to have done that collaboration was then. Right now, Mayorkun is still affiliated to
DMW.
In a way,
is indebted.
Things are even worse than before. So, in terms of loyalty, he has to be loyal to Davido. I'm pretty sure Mayorkun wants a collaboration because obviously he's a fan of Wizkid.
Yeah.
He adores Wizkid.
Yeah.
Same way he adores Davido. If that opportunity comes, I'm pretty sure he'll grab it with both hands. But who is in a better position to request for the interview? Who
for the collaboration?
Yeah, I'm sorry, for the collaboration. Who is the person who is meant to make the move?
Mayorkun. Definitely.
To make the move.
Definitely.
But he can't because of his loyalty to
Davido.
And Wizkid, of course, it cost him not to say, Mayorkun, let's do a song together.
But
then because of the pending issue with DMW, he's not going to put himself so that someone will come and drag him online and say, you're not cool, you want to do something now. So it looks like it's going to be tricky if that kind of thing happens this year. It's going to be tricky. But then for it to happen, Davido and Wizkid have to be on the best of terms.
Before a Mayor collaboration will happen. Now, what's the best possible scenario that would happen if Wizkid reaches out to Mayorkun to say, you know what, my little bro, let's do this together?
Well, as well know, I mean, we've said it several times that Mayorkun officially is not under DMW, but he's still indebted, and he still shares this DMW structure in some way, in terms of the people he still works with, producers and things like that. He's still an affiliate in a way to DMW. So that's what he needs to. I mean, I can't tell him to cut the ties in a situation where he is now, let's say, out of DMW for real. Like he's not tied to them in any way or form in terms of structure, in terms of producer and things like that. Then he can call the shots and say, well, I want to grab this feature of Wizkid.
Now, wouldn't that sound, or wouldn't that look like a betrayal of Davido?
If it was me, if I was in the shoes, I would want the feature. If Davido won't give them.
For real? For someone that supported you when you're nothing?
Davido is the kind of person that said before that he doesn't want to block
people's way.
He doesn't block me. He doesn't want to block me. He sees that the way of Mayorkun doing his thing and getting ahead in the game, making his stock rise.
Yes,
that's what he's going to see it as.
Yes,
and I'm sure Davido wouldn't mind. He wouldn't mind at all. But the problem is, if Mayorkun is the one pushing for it, if Wizkid comes and pushes for it, I'm pretty sure Davido won't tell Mayorkun not to do it. He won't.
But if Mayorkun is the one that pushes for it,
he might not get angry at Mayorkun. You know, say me and this guy know but then again, he has to cut ties with DMW for that to happen. If he's going to be under DMW in affiliation in any way or form,
then Wizkid and Davido have to be.
You've seen that, yes, Mayorkun these days has his own what's it called?
Mayor of
Lagos. I think he's Freeman that wears the party BG
chain.
But the affiliation is still there. Till today it's there. Still there.
Okay, so before we go, Wizkid as an artist is someone that we know, as is known for supporting talent. Of course, Davido as well is very notorious for also supporting talent as well. If a Davido and Wizkid settlement does not happen, don't you think they will be depriving fans of an actual major national banger?
I think so. It's not only them. Well, there's several. What's it called? There are several collaborations that you think about it that are going to have happened.
Yes.
In the industry, they haven't. I mean, Mayorkun hasn't done a song with Wizkid. That's the song with Olamide. Is it featuring Olamide?
Oh, true.
It's not featuring Olamide, but they've not been on a song together.
Yeah.
Look at the prospect of that kind of thing.
Man.
If you now look at other artists and the prospect of them going on the track with other artists, there's still a lot of collaborations that are still not been explored. A lot of permutations that they still need to explore. Mayorkun, it has the option. Perhaps you should now look at the big guns and collaborate with them. Give all these young ones that their songs are buzzing and are jumping on them. Go for the big guns. I mean, try and improve on your own standing right now. And the only way you can do that right now is to
collaborate with
the big boys. Let them know that yes, you said your head did there. Kill the track that they're on, not just kill the track that the smaller, the young ones are. The ones that they're there, so that it look like yes, it's actually a collaboration. It's not like you're trying to help. With these young people, you know, like you're just trying to use your platform to lift them up and things like that. So I think that's what he needs to look at, not just with Wizkid, Olamide, and the rest of the other guys that hasn't collaborated. He should check out those scenarios and let him do those collaborations. Okay, before we go, so finally, will this happen this year? No. It's not going to happen. A Mayorkun Wizkid will not happen this year. It's not going to happen this year.
Okay, guys, when will it happen? We want to hear from you. Mayorkun Wizkid collaboration. What exactly is stopping this from happening? Why are these two major guys not letting fans have the privilege of enjoying what could potentially be a national hit? Two Lamba kings, Mayorkun with the Lamba, Wizkid with the voice and everything. I mean, me personally, I can't wait for what a Wizkid and Mayorkun collaboration would bring.
Don't think about it, because sometimes when you expect so much from
no, but there are some collaborations that you know what, forget it.
Okay, you think Wizkid and Davido collaboration will be mad?
Yes, it will be.
People will be disappointed.
It's not lie.
It will sound so forced. People will be disappointed.
Forced?
Yes. People will be disappointed.
Well, another angle to that one. Anyways, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. Wizkid and Mayorkun, what exactly do you think about the collaboration that has not happened? Is it ever going to happen? What exactly is up with the Davido influence on this particular one? Will Wizkid reach out to Mayorkun? Will Mayorkun reach out to Wizkid? Is Mayorkun reaching out to Wizkid going to affect his relationship with Davido? Will this sound like a betrayal? Will it look like a betrayal to Davido? All of that, let's have your thoughts on this one. Of course, we will be right here to reply to you guys. Thank you so much for always liking and sharing. We love you. We appreciate you. Please stay safe and God bless. Get.